How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another FIFA 21 video. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about team of the group stage, some last minute investments we can make, as well as we're going to talk a little bit about next gen because, well, this is the next gen version right here on FIFA 21. So far, I guess we can start with a little bit of next gen because that's the big discussion. The markets are connected, so Xbox One and Xbox Series X or S are still connected together, and the PlayStation markets are still together. So the market-wise, we're not going to see too much of an impact. However, I believe EA have said that they will be giving out next-gen packs, so a mega pack and then some rare golds or whatever it is. So you might see a little bit of supply come onto the market coming in the coming days. I believe next-gen was supposed to drop on Friday, so likely we'll end up seeing packs come out that day. Now, as far as next-gen goes, it's really just gameplay changes. The menus aren't really different at all. They're actually faster, even more fast, I should say. But regardless, not too much of a huge change from that. It's really just gameplay changes and in-game stuff. The game looks really good, but you know, we're not going to go over that. It's pretty basic. But you know, we're going to go into Team of the Group stage now. You know, with Team of the Group stage, obviously, a few things to keep in mind. Currently, rewards came out today. Market did okay. Gold metas didn't really rise too much, and that was kind of expected. I think gold metas are really going to start dying out. I know a lot of people have been asking about it and stuff. And really, the best time to buy or sell these cards, or sell the gold cards, is going to be sooner rather than later, whenever you want and can. As you can see, Neymar, he's still sitting at about 800k, which he has been pretty much all week. Not a huge rise from this card on Xbox at all. I know realistically he hasn't risen up too much on any of the other consoles either. Mbappe, similar situation, not too much of a rise, and it's the same. That's the story for all these cards. Nothing too crazy of a rise on any of these cards. Mbappe's up maybe 5k from, you know, earlier this week. So gold metas kind of flopped. They didn't do too well, which was kind of expected, but that's all right. Heading into our next topic, I guess, is going to be Weekend League. I have a million questions asking, you know, when's the best time to buy and sell these cards? So you have to keep in mind, we're likely seeing a declining gold meta market right now. Special cards did okay, but still nothing too crazy as far as flips go, and it's a little worrying. But the best time to probably buy and sell your teams now is you're going to want to buy on those low point days like Saturday and Sunday and Monday, and then look to probably sell on Thursdays and Fridays. With Team of the Group stage, obviously tomorrow, and this will get into our first, I guess, way to make coins. We're likely going to see lightning rounds. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we usually see lightning rounds come at least on Fridays for every promo now. So what we're likely going to see is lightning rounds come in. You're going to see the market kind of take a little bit of a dip. This will be because of just supply coming in, and then Friday night you'll probably see the market at its highest. So what can we buy during this time? Obviously look to buy any links that drop down, look to find any cards that are being oversold, and then you know, look to even flip some of those new cards as well. Team of the Group stage cards are a little hard to flip, just because a lot of people are going to do them, and you have to find the right time to buy. But with lightning rounds, that usually comes at about 2 o'clock or 7 p.m. Eastern. 2 o'clock Eastern, 7 p.m. UK. So with Team of the Group stage though, our best investment type, or, you know, looking to buy, is going to likely be those link investments. Now, obviously Team of the Group stage isn't out. We don't have any hints right now, so we don't know who's in the team. So we're going to have to take, you know, some guesses at, you know, potential players that will rise up. But likely our buy time for these kind of flips is going to be either later today or into tonight, or lightning rounds tomorrow, like I said. So what we're likely going to see today at content is marquee matchups, you know, maybe some league SBC or whatever. But we're likely going to get a loading screen, and it's going to be similar to the other loading screens. We're going to likely see, you know, 3 cards, and there's going to be hints like a Brazil flag, a position, you know, whatever it may be. We're going to see those hints come out, and then you're going to likely see a little bit of more panic on the market. This is when I would be looking to maybe start buying, when you start seeing these cards get panic sold. And I'm not saying look to buy right when the loading screen drops. I mean, just look over time for the next 24 hours or so before the promo drops. Look at cards that are low, and then wait and see if we get lightning rounds. If we do, keep an eye on those cards. They might drop a little bit more during the lightning rounds, and then you should see them rise up quite nicely for a very nice, easy flip. heading into Friday night. Happens every promo. Really easy to do. Now, looking at the rest of the market, again, nothing too crazy really happened. Icons are still kind of flat, little decline. The gold cards are the same. Informs did well. Specials will start to do a little bit better, but we're going to see a lot of panic, I think, this month. A lot of cards are going to start to kind of drop down in value as we get more and more supply. As far as I'm aware, they're supposed to be the new like next gen card too. I don't know what these cards are for. They look just like gold cards but different background color. If this is the case, that if these cards come in, they're like tradable or whatever it may be, look for some more panic, as that's a lot more supply coming into the game too. So just be aware. There's a lot that could potentially happen heading into this week. Other than that, there's not too much more to talk about. I mean, we could take a look at fodder. Really, fodder's the only thing that did decent today, and it rose up solely on just people completing SBCs. A lot of people get those untradeable rewards and stuff. They get nice cards, and they do SBCs because they're now cheaper because they got new cards. And then some fodder rose up because of that. But other than that, now fodder's getting a little more expensive, and it's just like, it's not probably the best time to buy in. Again, lightning rounds, sniping during that might be the best time to buy in. But there's really not too much I would buy in right at this second. However, I will be keeping an eye at lightning rounds, seeing which cards go down, do well, whatever it may be. We're going to keep an eye on that all. This will pretty much wrap up the video. I don't have too much more for you guys. Again, I want to get a Footmas investment guide video out for you guys at some time soon. I'm not exactly sure when that will be, but I do want to make sure it's perfect so you guys, make as many coins as possible. That being said, that'll wrap up the video. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a thumbs up. If you have any comments, feel free to drop them down below. I'll answer as soon as I can. Getting a little backed up on the comments, so I'm sorry for late replies. Make sure to subscribe if you are new, and until next time, guys, peace.